Have we forgotten the meaning of respect? It seems common courtesy has vanished, replaced by a pervasive disregard for others. This decline is evident everywhere, from the smallest interactions to the most public displays of disrespect. It begs the question, why has consideration for our fellow human beings become such a rarity? This disregard is not merely unpleasant, it's a symptom of a deeper societal issue. We must examine the roots of this problem and, more importantly, seek solutions before basic decency fades entirely. Public spaces, once shared with a sense of collective responsibility, now bear the brunt of this decline. Take, for instance, the deplorable state of many public restrooms. These shared facilities, often left in a shocking state of disarray, reflect a blatant disregard for hygiene and the comfort of others. Is this the standard we hold for ourselves? Do we treat our own homes with such disregard? The disrespect extends beyond restroom walls. Littering, a careless act with lasting consequences, is rampant. Discarded food wrappers, cigarette butts, and plastic bottles mar our streets and parks. These eyesores are not simply unsightly, they pollute our environment and reflect a troubling apathy towards our shared spaces. Similarly, the disregard for cleanliness often spills over into ride shares, where trash is left behind as if summoning a personal cleaning crew. Such behavior is not just inconsiderate, it's an affront to basic decency. This leads to a critical question. Is this lack of respect inherent, or is it learned behavior? While some might argue it's human nature to be selfish, I firmly believe that respect is taught, not inherited. Children are not born with an instinct to litter or disrespect shared spaces. These behaviors are learned, often by observing the adults around them. If a child witnesses their parents littering or leaving a mess in a public restroom, they internalize this behavior as acceptable. Conversely, children raised in homes where respect for others is paramount are more likely to exhibit considerate behavior themselves. This underscores the crucial role of upbringing and education in shaping respectful, responsible citizens. Reversing this decline of courtesy requires a concerted effort. We must instill in younger generations the importance of respect, starting with simple acts of kindness. Teaching children to clean up after themselves, to dispose of trash properly, and to be mindful of others in shared spaces are small but significant steps. Schools, too, have a vital role to play. Incorporating lessons on etiquette, civic responsibility, and respect for public spaces into the curriculum can foster a sense of shared ownership and responsibility among students. Furthermore, leading by example is crucial. When adults consistently model respectful behavior, children are more likely to internalize and emulate these positive actions. Ultimately, restoring respect in our society is not about adhering to outdated social norms. It's about fostering a culture of empathy, consideration, and basic human decency. It's about recognizing that our actions have consequences, however small, and that treating others with respect is not optional but essential for a harmonious and civilized society. Let us strive to create a world where common courtesy is not a relic of the past, but the norm for generations to come.